Look at this beef. This is what they won't teach you in school. Oh. Protein. #1 least efficient pasta maker in history. You want a sip? You want a sip? Have a sip. Here. Holy shit. Holy shit. I feel amazing. I've never felt that good running ever in my life. Hey everybody. What's up? This is a different angle. Today, I went to the grocery store and I bought some food and I'm gonna cook it and I'm gonna just bring you guys along with me because this is the start of the lifestyle vlogger arc. It's a vlog. So if that makes you uncomfortable, feel free to take your leave of absence now. I don't mind. It's okay. If you're sticking around, thanks, and let's do this stuff. Here are the groceries in question. They come in these bags, which is really, it's efficient instead of carrying everything one by one. Really nice. Also went to the water store. So we got these jugs, which we put onto this thing. The watering hole to fill up the watering bottle. Needs filling, as we can see. Here's me epically displaying my alpha strength, filling up the water. Here we go. When I first went to the watering store, the guy there who sold me this thing asked me if me and my friends were tall. I was like, oh no, this one should be good, this is fine. But turns out he was right because we do have to bend over to get to this. Woe is us. There's roommate and friend Nick. Appears to be doing some sort of caveman style activities. So love that for him. He's on his campfire arc. Nice work, Nick. So one of my goals for this year was to start cooking food and not door dashing. I deleted DoorDash at the start of the year. Such a big, strong boy. And it's still deleted, and I've been cooking, and it's way cheaper than ordering 2 meals a day from a delivery service place. Look at this beef. So much beef. Can't even handle it. I like that they make it into little worms. That's kind of fun. It's like a beef bugs. This dish right here, this pasta will last me like, I don't know, 2 weeks at least of dinners, which sounds monotonous and terrible, but I like it, and that's okay if I like it because I'm the one eating it. Also, sorry, this camera's really close up. This looks like a normal framing, but I also have my arm out all the way. iPhone, make a wider front camera challenge, difficulty level. It's medium. This is the current fridge situation. Trillions of sauces. I actually have a decent amount of room. Need some cleaning up to be done, but all of these like dairy type things are mine. This is just what I eat during the day. I have some cottage cheese, I have some yogurt with a little granola in there, and then I have something like this for dinner. And that's simple, it's easy. Make a protein shake. Room is pretty filthy, to be honest. Gotta do laundry, gotta make a bed, gotta do this. For now, we're going to fill up the fridge with my 0-calorie drinks for sipping on. One other of my resolutions was to quit caffeine, at least tone it down a little bit, because I was drinking like a lot of it and spending a lot of money on it, and so far so good. I've actually gone multiple days, like a week at one point, without any caffeine. I'm still drinking it occasionally, which is fine, but just in moderation, like no more than once or maybe twice a day. Ugh. This is what they won't teach you in school. Those are insulin vials for Babe, because she has diabetes. Here she is. Babito. In her cube. Kitty GoPro. Hope you guys can hear that purring. Sorry. Okay. Bye. All that action is happening inside just that tiny cube. World's tiniest cutting board. Fit for half an onion, and we have one, so let's just do these one at a time. So if you're wondering, Noah, what's the deal with making a vlog channel in 2023? Why? The answer is, I don't know. It's my second channel. What I was covering before was news and internet stuff that's going on, but I feel like, other people can cover that just fine. You want to hear about what's going on? You can watch Little Hassan, and you got it pretty much figured out. You want bite-sized philosophical takes, ow, my eyes, about the things that are going on? Watch a little Joel, and you're set. I don't feel like I have that much to add into the world of that, so I figured, why not? Oh my god, these are fucking me up. What the fuck? Please, someone give me a tip on how to avoid this, because they're fucking mine. I gotta stop. It hurts. Just wait till you see what this beef looks like in this pot. There's literally so much beef, but it'll last a while if we freeze a couple containers. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, why is this cooked in the middle? That's not normal, is it? Is this normal? Is this healthy? I actually need to do this in like 2 batches because Jesus. Me when it's time to get that beef. To make that beef happen. I do realize that this is like the least appetizing food I could be cooking, but this is just pure meal prep meathead style. I will eat the same thing every day for a year, and that's just, I don't mind it, so sorry. Okay, so I skipped a couple steps, but there's the beef. I have to use like 15 different pots just to contain the sheer scale of beef. So we'll see how this looks once it's done combining. My roommates are fighting right now, and they're my friends too.
Did you put rice in my cabinet?
I did.
It was bad.
Just to piss you off, because I know you hate when rice gets in your cabinet. Can't come look at my stew, dude.
Ooh. Wait, that's like
there's meat at the bottom.
Worth of pasta.
I know. There's still more too. I have to combine.
Wait, what? Why so much?
I'm bad at telling the scales. Okay, the witch's style cauldron of pasta is complete. I'm gonna put it in boxes, and that's it. #1 least efficient pasta maker in history. Oh my god, dude, it's so heavy. I'm just doing a quick dishes tour.
Oh, dishes.
I'm gonna leave these for my roommates to do because I'm a good roommate. You won't actually know. That's right. They will. If it was me and you here, those would sit here for months. I'm the good roommate that doesn't waste pasta, that does do his dishes like a good boy.
Yeah.
There we have it, folks. The finished product. 2 tubs of bolognese. I also had a bowl of it, which was tasty, and it was my pre-workout because I'm gonna go to the gym in maybe half hour, 45 minutes. So yeah, see you then. And the kitchen's almost clean because I'm a good roommate. All right, we are off to the gym for a pull day. So back muscles and bicep muscles. I'm wearing pants because I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. Okay, like again, set 4, back. I hate filming in color, so I'm doing my back, but I don't want to FaceTime. Shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan is watching. What's up? Thanks for saying hi. See you guys later. Some time. Okay, workout done. I can talk you through what I did, okay? Let's just picture it because I didn't film any of it. I did overhead cable pulls, then I did seated cable rows, then I did rear delt flies, which is kind of shoulders, but it's mostly kind of back because you're pulling at your scapulas and stuff. Then I did barbell bicep curls, then I did dumbbell hammer curls, then that was it basically. About a 40-minute workout. I don't like spending hours at the gym. I just go in, do some compound lifts, get some nice bump, move some weight, and then get out of there. Maybe one day I'll work up the courage to film myself in the gym, but I just can't do it. It's too cringe. It hurts me too much. But I know it's good for the angles. Like I said, I took my bike. That's what I'm on today. I might do more content about the bike if you guys be interested in that, but I picked it up recently and it's been really cool. I'm gonna go home, eat some protein, and then hang out, and then later I think I'm gonna go for a run because I've been doing that in the evening, late night run. Okay, see you guys later. Hello, small baby. You want the protein shake? Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh. For the longest time, I was religiously a protein shake with milk kind of guy. Now we're doing water. So most protein powders now are just like really tasty, kind of ridiculously so. So it's really not that bad with water, in my opinion. But, you know, I used to be a massive hater, so I get it. Creatine is basically the only supplement besides protein that you need, in my opinion, based on the research. Keeps your muscles all lubed up and hydrated and full of water and liquids. Any type of liquid you want, and it keeps them ready to be pumped up and recover better. The science says so. Cheers. You want a sip? You want a sip? Have a sip. Here. You want a sip? Protein.
Protein.
Protein milk. Wow, you don't want gains, huh? Tiny little puny kitty. So one of the sort of caveats to vlogging is that I'm trying to include footage of like health and fitness stuff, because I feel like a lot of people around me are getting back into that, even if it's just small things like walks or, you know, certain lifestyle choices, the types of foods that they're buying. It's honestly like COVID recovery type of stuff. And so if I can, you know, talk about the stuff that I'm doing, because I have my own health and fitness kind of goals for this year, then maybe, I don't know, maybe that can be cool for people to just like check in once a week or however many times I upload onto this channel. My main and biggest goals here are just to do something like every day. Just try to get something done physically with my body, because last year I had a pretty bad year for mental health, and I know my mental health does improve when I go to the gym or go on walks or any sort of movement activities. This year I want to just get my mental health in order, and the first thing I need to do that is control for variables like proper sleep and proper exercise, because I know they help. And I know that's the case for a lot of people too. It's weird because it works, and I feel like we all kind of understand that it works, but being down and depressed makes it that much harder to just get out of the house. And then if you don't get out of the house, it gets worse, and you're less likely to get out of the house or move around at all. And it's a vicious cycle. So I know how that shit is. And let's try and keep the demons away this year. That's what I'm hoping. So all right, so we're gonna go for a run in probably an hour. Before that, we're gonna carb up with a English muffin situation. I have been tracking my macros for the last 3 weeks, which is something I don't think most people probably need to do, but I also think it's easier than a lot of people might be worried that it is. I just like weigh stuff out on here that I can weigh pretty easily and then log it in once I finish eating. I'll post my macros on the screen for the day just to give you an idea of what that looks like. I went for like a couple years in like 2018, 2019 of doing that, and it becomes easier just the more you do it, the more you just make it a habit. But the reason I like it is because it can be a very controlled science experiment, tracking your weight, tracking to see what you're eating, to see what you can adjust or how you want to play with the foods that you're eating, add protein. If you're losing too much weight from your meal plan, just adding more calories throughout the day. I don't know, I think it's like a fun little mini game for me, but that's just me. Pretty good. I've been just editing this video that should be coming out in a few days. I filmed it in the garage and I really like how it turned out. I got a new camera recently and it's got these filters on it that make the light kind of this diffused, pretty stuff. But that's what I've been doing today in between the last time we saw each other. I didn't see you, but you saw me. Look at this precious creature. Precious creature. Oh. Okay, so we are on our run. We haven't started running yet, but I have to vlog it first, I guess, and say stuff. I'll try to record during it, but it's just me running in the dark. And I just run from my house to this local community college and back. It's about 3 miles, which is for me a very long run. I'm very bad at distance running, but I'm trying to get better. And that's what this will be documenting, this process of me repeatedly running very slowly, but slightly being less exhausted each time. So I'll probably put my running stats up there for anyone interested, but just know I'm really not some type of runner guy at all. I actually have always had really bad endurance. So I'll see you guys later. Here we go. Okay. This is kind of crazy. I've only done this 3 nights in a row, and the 3rd night has proven most bountiful to my cardio abilities. Night 1, my heart rate was like 100, it was like 200 immediately. Not 200, it was like 183 or 182. And I had to continuously stop and start. And my lungs were like burning, they felt like they were bleeding. And we're 2 nights later, 3rd run. I just ran like 1.5 miles straight, no stopping. Faster than before. It feels amazing, man. It feels amazing. I was always a hater for running. Much more of a walk kind of guy, but I could see it. I see what the people are doing. I see what's going on. I see what y'all are up to. To build up to this though, I did go on like many walks, like at least 10 days, maybe more worth of this same walk. I just walked at like pretty brisk pace, audiobook style, but actually I feel better than I do normally with those, which is crazy. So I don't know, we're onto something here, folks. I'm just gonna straight shot all the way back, so maybe I'll see you back home, maybe not, probably not though. I feel like just fucking going and then uploading this shit. So until next time, let me know what you thought. Bye.